Do you know what you want? Because before you can get what you really want, you need to get real clear about what you really want. And do you know how to do that? You figure out how you want to feel. How do you want to feel? Because that's why you want the thing that you want, right? Because you want to feel a specific way. So get very clear about how you want to feel and what you want. And I'm not just talking about things. Many things can be bought, but you buy them for the experience, for the emotions, right? I used to think I wanted a new house and I wanted a new car and that I wanted a bank account full of money. But what I really wanted was to feel safe. I just want to feel safe and secure and stable. I want a house that feels like comfort and not chaos, that has space for all the stuff so it's not stacked up all over, so that I can buy whatever I need when I need it. I want to live in a home that gets repaired when things break. I want to be able to repair things when they break. And I don't want to have to worry every time I get the mail because there might be another bill. I want to feel safe. I want to feel stable. And I want to feel secure. I want to step away from survival mode. And I just want to experience what life has to offer. What do you want? And how do you want to feel when you get it? What if you get it and it doesn't give you the feeling that you thought it would? When you want things for the wrong reasons, whether it be because everyone else has it, or you want to portray a certain something about yourself by having it, if it's more about what other people think and really not about how you want to feel, other than that people like you, then is it for you? Because we're here to be unique individuals for a reason. And Source just wants us to shine the version of us that Source created us to be. And every time we try to become something that really isn't us, because that's what other people want to see or expect to see, or you think that they'll respond in a certain way because that's what they see, I could go on and on. You know, just like I know what I used to do to work through survival mode in this very social world. And I never really got anything out of it. I didn't. Because I morphed myself into something I wasn't so that the people around me could be more comfortable and I wouldn't get the strange looks or comments that I might if I was just who I really was. I dimmed my light because I was afraid of what other people thought of me. And it hurt. It hurt me because I was putting distance between who I really was and who I was being for something outside of myself. Because I have no control over what other people think or say or do or believe. So even if I do change for them, I'll never really know. And it still would be for the wrong reasons. Because why would I want to be around anyone who didn't accept me for me? Why? Why would I want to put myself through that? I choose peace. Peace in my body, peace in my mind, peace in my life. I choose peace for me because my nervous system needs it, because my mind needs it, because my spirit craves it. And to feel at peace, I need to feel safe. But I do not need to feel accepted because I love myself for who I am. Where is this all going? I had to figure out what I wanted by realizing how I wanted to feel. And then I took a look at all of the issues I've had in my life, and I recognized the patterns. I did it all to feel safe, to live without fear, to have balance. These are all things that don't always just fall into place for you. And maybe you don't even realize it's something you need or want because the static and the chaos are just too loud. I spend a lot of time alone because when I allow other people's energy and words into my mind, it disrupts. It disrupts things. It stirs it up a little bit and it makes me question, is that what I believe? Am I right? And then all the old stuff comes back. Am I enough? Do I do enough? Do I do anything right? And I don't need to go there anymore. I don't need validation. So I'm not asking for it. I just stopped asking for it. Like mentally asking. Do I look okay? I'm going to ask myself, do I like how I look? Because I need to like it. And everybody else can just deal with it. Because we deal with people every day who do whatever they want and they don't care. So it is possible for me to not worry about how I look as long as I like it. I don't know. I don't know where this is going. I know I've been working through a lot of things and I've been allowing Source to lead me because I feel so lost. But I'm not lost if I'm being led. And I've been saying I want to live in the unknown because that's where the good stuff is. So if I feel lost, maybe I'm just in the unknown. Which, if I shift my perspective to that, is very exciting. And the unknown is where your desires are. You have to let go of control. You have to let go of the old ways, the old versions of you. You have to surrender everything that you know to be true and embrace what you don't know about at all. You know, when musicians write that first song and sing it, they don't know. They don't know where it's going to lead them, but they do it. I'm not a musician and I have no idea the process, but they write that song not knowing where it'll go. And some of them, it's led them, you know, fortune and fame, and everybody knows them but me because I don't retain names. They stepped out of their comfort zone. They just let go. It's time for us to let go and allow Source to pull us deeper into the unknown. Because all is well and everything works in our favor. 14 minutes. That's enough. Thank you for listening.